5. Okay, and I finished the game, no credits. Just a bunch of stories at the end of it.
Developers, right? Oh, what are the credits gonna be? Just 2 people?
That's gonna be the shortest credit in history. Which is good, right? Because, like, you can say, oh, who... Literally, if you have the credit rolling, it's 2 people's names, just, you know, alternating between, like, what they did and stuff. Oh my god, how long did I spend this? Yeah.
This game had a pretty good amount of content for 2 people. Like,
yeah. How long did I spend on this game? Let's see.
10 hours, I think, in total.
Yeah, about 10 hours, it says. So, I was right on track. It says, I think, on average, you finish it by about 9 hours. And that was me not completing it. You're supposed to find, like, about 100 feathers, but fuck that. I'm not gonna go to every map and, like, look for the feathers, you know?
Yeah.
Just, like, I got to see what the weapons that you make with the feathers, and really, you don't need all 3 of them. Okay, so game recap. This is one of those games that I play because I gotta find a bad game to play. I'm masochistic that way. Alright. Surprisingly enough, for a game that I got on a trade, it was pretty entertaining. You know, it's not one of those games where I'm playing it and then suddenly like, oh god, I'm so tired and why am I doing this to myself? I was actually super interested in the story. And there was a lot of reading, but that's why I had a lot of water with me and coffee to keep me going. And it's a great game to play when we have a Pathfinder break or something. The characters were pretty well written compared to other games that I've played in the past, especially, you know, when you play, especially for you know, a game that has only two developers. Imagine, like, you compare it to other games that you know,
big teams.
Yeah, like a big company made. Stream when the sun is out. Hey Sabern, how are you? Yeah, so compared to that, like, they did a good job. Like, I hardly saw any paragraph errors or like any grammar errors in there. There was like one with the chocolate probably, but the rest made sense. There was a lot of characters. You were able to have allies. You know, it's sort of like, dude, this could be like a PSX game or something, right? So yeah. Oh yeah, I got a webcam. Hi. Hey. Because why not? I decided to be one of those gamer girl webcam stuff.
E-girl. You're an e-girl now.
So, is that what people call them or something?
I don't know. Now time to try and like get some fake boobs and then like get donations.
Try hard, you know. What?
Yeah. You gotta cake yourself in makeup. You gotta like, do you get a nose job? You gotta get like, you know, some boob job, and then you gotta have a low cut shirt. You know.
That's too much work. Okay, I don't need to do that shit. I just need to buy myself an Oculus Rift, get Beat Saber, and then record myself dancing to that.
The avatar thing, or what actually?
That's all I have to do. I've heard both eagle or thought, but apparently calling someone a thought can get you banned. Oh shit, I don't know what that means even, you know?
What, thought?
Oh, I have to allow that or something. Apparently that is, I don't even know. It's not something I should be saying.
A thought is basically like a hoe. Like an e-hoe.
Like, does it stand for anything?
Or a girl that like uses her body to her advantage. You know the ones, you know the girls you see on stream that are purposely kind of
that hoe over there. That's funny.
I actually didn't know that. I actually didn't know that it was like an abbreviation. Yeah. I just learned something new. That's cool, Severn. Thank you. I learned
that hoe over there. That's great.
They use like thought a lot, like Twitch thought. You know, like the girls that purposely bend down or, you know, show their butt when they're walking around in the room and stream.
Like
that kind of stuff.
Pokemon?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. I don't know if Pokemon would be a thought, but
isn't that what she does? Like, she gets up, goes to grab water or something, but she's showing her ass. Is it unintentional? I don't know.
Who knows? I would say it's really hard for it to be unintentional unless you're a very oblivious person.
I mean, there are other ways that you can stop for somebody to see your ass on stream, which is you could hide your camera when you get up, or something, right?
Yeah, but
Or
then again, I guess that's true. That is true.
or move your camera up so it only sees your
The
body
ceiling
when
or
you're
something.
moving instead of. There's a lot of ways. I'm saying
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes, you know,
It's pretty obvious that they're purposely,
yeah,
it's
but
attention
there's
grabbing.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you can show off if you got something to show off as long as it doesn't affect your content to the point where that is the content, right?
Yep. Well, look what Severn says. I can't remember what the name was,
Who
but I
was
think I know what you're
doing
talking about.
stretches in a shirt without a bra? Oh, in real life? I thought they were cracking down on that on like Twitch stream real life or something, you know?
Yeah, the thing with Twitch is they can't moderate everything, so sometimes they ban or like punish one person but don't punish another person for the same shit. They have a lot of problems with that.
Well, I don't have to
Um,
worry about that. First of all, no cleavage, so I'm not gonna get banned for
oh,
that shit.
first of all, no cleavage. Second of all, you don't do stretches because you don't work. You don't want to
Oh,
work out.
ooh, this is the only stretches I'll do. Oh, that's your mic.
Oh God! Why you
Oh,
have your arms off? You thought?
mm.
Wow! How
Oh my
dare you show
god.
your arms off on
Ooh, oh
stream?
yeah, baby. Let me just,
Look at those! Look at those biceps! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, my name is Rogan. I'm the Hulk.
That's all I got. Okay, so what was I saying
Jokes.
about Driftmoon?
Something.
Peak Gamer Go performance right there, yeah, right?
That's peak performance.
I tried. Oh, and I guess like, you know, lift this water bottle and just be like, "Ugh." Oh yeah,
I mean,
you know,
better if
like
you
gotta
lifted
work
it
out
and
when
you
it's
dropped it because
just
it's too
gotta
heavy for you.
I just gotta work out when you're watching cutscenes, you know, do something. Like, you're just sitting here all day and your muscles need to warm up. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm saying though? I'm pretty sure there's a subset of Twitch content where people would love that if you just like did that kind of stuff on the side,
Yeah.
just picking up water bottles.
Picking up water bottles or, you know, taking 25 cents, put it on your nose and see how long that you can balance it on your nose. People are weird that way.
There are fetishes out there for everything.
I'm not done with my game impression and recap of
Go.
Driftmoon, okay? I'm saying, like, for people that only had 2 developers for this game, I liked it a lot. You get allies. You can't say that even for some other games out there that are developed, like pretty recently, right?
Anthem.
Yeah, the story was pretty solid. Yeah, the story was pretty solid. And I keep going back to thinking Two Worlds because of the way that the graphics is handled and how you fight and stuff. But overall, story, characters, game mechanics, all of that, and keeping in mind that it's not a big game in general, I would give this game an 8 out of 10.
Like with considerations of everything, right?
Yeah, you know, it's one of those games. It could be a mobile game, and then, you know, if you got nothing to do, you can play it because it's got a lot of content. You know, and there's a lot of maps. There's a couple of weapons and armors that you can pick up to switch around. It's not a lot. It's not a loot simulator, but
Yeah.
it's worth it. Because remember, I got Driftmoon almost for free. You know,
Yep.
let's see. I think I traded this for some game. I don't remember. Let me go back to my log. I have like an Excel file of all the games that I'm gonna play in the future. I need to live long so that I can play all of them.
You know what? You know how you live long.
I don't know.
You stop doing certain things in your life.
Oh, I thought maybe like just get a cryo chamber and then, you know, freeze yourself until like.
That doesn't make sense because you can't play games if you're like in a cryostasis.
Yeah, so I traded Driftmoon for Lara Croft Go. And I think you can get Lara Croft Go for like 50 cents or something.
Jesus Christ.
Right?
Yep.
But again, you can buy Driftmoon. I know! So imagine, I traded a mobile game for a game that I actually think is better than Lara Croft Go. Sorry. You know, I guess.
You know.
You can buy this game for $16.89.
Oh my god. Well, You know, we just gotta live long enough for VR to become amazing. You know.
I mean, Beat Saber is pretty amazing right now. I'm hyped out for it. I actually went to Best Buy yesterday, and this is kind of an ADD conversation because it has nothing to do with it. Yeah, but I was at Best Buy yesterday, and while I was looking for a cam, impulse buy, I was like, fuck it, I'll just buy it here. I went through the phone section, and you know how I'm super interested with the new Samsung and how it folds?
The fold phone.
Yeah, I was like, do you guys have it here and stuff? But apparently it's not out because there were so many recalls, they took it out of the market.
Yep.
So, does anybody know when that's supposed to come out? It's not like I'm gonna buy it right away, but I'm super interested. Best Buy doesn't price match Newegg anymore. I don't really shop at Newegg. I shop everything at like Amazon or
yeah.
Prices around when it comes to stuff.
Yeah, no, it depends. Like, it's one of those. It's almost like finding video games deals. You have to go to like all the sites to see what the best deal is. No,
I don't think it's out on the US yet.
$2,000.
Wasn't it supposed to be out in the US and then they took it back? They recalled everything because there was like April. So it was out here.
Yeah, but then they had to recall it.
No, because they first gave it to reviewers and YouTubers.
Yep.
And all of them found problems.
God so damn, it's going for $2,000.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, thanks.
I'm so tempted to buy it even at $2,000, but it's the first gen of its kind.
Yeah, wait
right?
till the next one.
Well, no, wait till at least like 2 generations. Then the price will go down.
Can you imagine? You can now. I don't like mobile games in general, but if your screen is that big, I could play like my PSX games there on the go.
Yeah, pretty much. I heard that the next generation of phones, I don't know if it's for all of them, but for like iPhone, Samsung, like Android and stuff, the hardware is going to be as powerful as like an Xbox One in the next generation of phones.
So you're telling me it's shit. Oh!
So it's trash. Get fucked. Oh god.
So you're telling me everything is licensed. So you're telling me that you can't connect with anybody because Xbox One doesn't allow it.
That's amazing. I approve of that message.
Is that what they're trying to say? Like, no more P2Ps, no more network sharing, no more hotspots, no nothing. Nothing if it's like Xbox.
Also, it's the only way to connect to to talk to your friends.
What? What are you talking about? What are we talking about?
I was gonna finish that thought because my brain exploded halfway through that, and I'm like,
oh, that's funny. I'm like the only one playing this game that I'm actually featured on the Driftmoon website.
Hey, let's go!
Amazing.
That's funny. I was looking at it and I was like, how much does it cost for people that are interested to try out like it's so bad it's actually good game. But right now, surprisingly, if you buy it, it's $15. Can you
Damn.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah. The lowest for it is $1.94. Game at full price, guys. You will regret it.
Rugrat it.
Okay, I guess I'm done with Driftmoon, and now I just have to put that 8 out of 10 out there as my
rubber.
Yeah, I gotta change it, make sure like I knew that I played how much I gave it for.
Just put in brackets like due to considerations an 8 out of 10, because then like watch a couple months later, you can be like, I played Driftmoon. What did I rate it? And you look 8. What? It was an 8 out of 10?
That's the entire reason I included it in my stream, so that I can highlight it and be like, okay, this is my impression and my recap of Driftmoon. Which then I'll be like, why did I play Driftmoon? Why did I think it's such a good game?
Why is it 8 out of 10? What is this shit? What did I do?
I know, so it's not as good as Cat Quest, but Shut up. I like Cat Quest. Well, I'm gonna exit this.
Bam, bam.
And I had to look for a different game to play, guys, so I'll be back soon. Maybe we'll play Pathfinder, we'll see. But I'm gonna stop my stream for a
You guys
second.
probably will, but I have to go in 10 minutes.
Yeah. I'll be back. I'll see you guys in a bit.